Alright, let's go and get into the next Boruto. This is episode 42. And we're going on what? Three, two, one. Just trying to figure out where the subtitles are. I can never. Oh, wait, there are no subtitles. Never mind. Jesus. There we go. Probably be better if there were, but, English. I guess she's Overwatch. Tell you what, man. Yoink. I assume it's a cat. It's a cat. Yeah, I figured it was good. They were being so dramatic. I figured it was gonna be something innocuous like this, right? That was an Eli Moses, Ellie. That was an Ellie Moses moment there. That stuff must be predicting shit all the time. I was literally just watching a reaction, and he predicts something. Like every time I turn around, he predicts the next plot point that's gonna happen. Just he is sharp, man. Plus, he understands story, the way stories are constructed, and there's certain tropes, and also, if you watch the previously on for some TV shows, you can predict characters to come back based on what they show. Hey, here's what happened 2 seasons ago with some character that hasn't been on the show for 2 years. They're bringing them back, right? So there's all kinds of like clues you can use to be good at predictions. For me, I don't care about if I'm right or wrong with my predictions. I just enjoy the act of predicting, like trying to figure out where it's going to go. This show has been notoriously difficult for me to predict. Man, I don't. I've had like actual videos where I do entire not this show Naruto. This universe, this universe is been really hard for me to predict. I'll do entire videos where I'm trying to predict how the series is going to end, and this stuff, and I was way off, man. Like it's just so unpredictable, and I think part of it is it's one author who was doing a manga, not doing a TV show. The way you write a TV show is different than the way you write a manga. So there's that. And then also, if you're just one person, you don't have a writer's room that like will all be contributing and all doing this, and they want to make sure the certain conventions they follow and shit. Where one person, maybe he doesn't know what the tropes are, maybe he doesn't care, he just wants to do his own thing. So actually, is Naruto a female author? I can't remember. I remember one of the shows I watched. I was surprised to learn that the author of the manga was a female because typically they're male. It's a very male-dominated field. Yeah, good job. That cat would have came back, man. Isn't the cat going to come back? The problem with the cat being stuck in the trees is it's too afraid to come down. This cat was just hanging out. He was wandering around the woods. Yeah, okay, that's a problem. These missions suck. He's not wrong. I just want to do whatever you do. Exactly. He's creepy. Agreed. I'm not trying to like calm down drunk people. That's just stupid. Denied. Who the hell is this? I've never seen her for my life. What is this? Is this Dispatch? Oh, it's his secretary. You're trying to go to the top, man. That's not cool. You're a little bit of everything. You're like a jack of all trades. I mean, I've already been in two, so yeah. This is boring, man. That's true. Some of these missions are clearing off the train tracks. So I guess he drew some creatures to help him clean the tracks. So is that what I just saw? Yeah, man. This is notes to the grindstone. Nobody asked for your opinion. Hey, man. He may be onto something. Say, here's a mission we can go on. Oh, guess we can't. See, he got to do something cool. Wait, which one's Rock Lee? Okay, Rock Lee was the adult. Never mind. Sorry, I was thinking it was his kid that had this mission. Yep, you never get a chance. Sucks to be you. Really. Yeah. So he just wants the acclaim, huh? Is it a mobile game? It's a home console game. So kind of like our real lives. And I paid money for this. I don't think she would want to know what he's doing under there. That was a very bold choice on her part. Now what, snitch? Oh, now we're talking? I think she's trolling him. She's trolling him. Wait a minute, this can't possibly be real. Yeah, I doubt it. Yep, this is exactly how it's going to play out. He just wants the publicity. I can't believe this, man. He is not a chip off the old block. The hell is it? Okay. Where's the press? Not really grown up. She's like 12. He looks pretty tough. That makes sense, actually. Oh, after she finishes her training. Oh, she wants to be a bureaucrat. She'd rather be a bureaucrat than a cop. I remember. Really? Who the hell's that? Yeah. Oh, he's got the explosive paper. It looks like. Just take care of it, you dick. It's not even connected, is it? He's quite bad, you know. It doesn't look like the wire is going to, or maybe it's wireless. It could be wireless. He could blow himself up, man. Yeah, exactly. Nobody wants to do that. How about you go in there and kick his ass? Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's probably better at it anyway. He's not gonna be good at this. God damn. Look, man, I don't think you're gonna be very good at this. At least he's motivated, but you think he'd be more motivated if the police or the reporters are here, the press. They're not gonna pay you, dude. Hey, idiot. Yeah, yeah. I mean, he wants to get paid, I assume. Jesus, he's the worst person they could have sent in. Well, I guess Misky would be worse, but really. Does he need his hands to do the clones? I think he does, right? It's probably a clone anyway, now that I think about it. It's one of the clones, because you're not going to risk yourself getting blown up, right? Idiot. What the hell do you want, man? I can help you with that. Everybody's a drama queen on this show. How the hell would you know that? They're going to throw the book at you. Dude, the book. Bet it's the same video game. This is a real life problem, too. There ain't enough energy drinks in the world to get you through this, man. Yeah, you just picked it up today. Yeah. Oh, shit. Wow. Why were you the ringleader of the resistance? You don't seem like the organized type. They just picked somebody at random. Hey, see, you don't like injustice any more than any of the rest of us do. Trying to get paid, man. Well, we all got sob stories. The rest of the people having these problems didn't strap bombs on their backs, so just give me that F. I almost cussed. Give me that effing detonator. Let me go kick his ass. Huh. I hate the ninja. But then you started reading the Reddit thread about your games. Yeah. He gets it. Yep, your word's coming back to haunt you. I see it. He wanted attention for his story. I think he just wanted attention. I think he is. Oh. Oh, he is. Shit. Dude. You idiot. Incompetent. Yep. He bought your game. That's what I thought. Yep, he snapped. He snapped because it was being released today. This proves it. So, how do I beat level 37? Before you die, you got 3 minutes to tell me. How do I beat that level? You gotta be kidding me. It's supposedly a famous game, man. But you gotta be here. You gotta be here to do it. Put his ass in prison. Or probably better yet, a mental institution. You know how to turn off the detonator? The timer? You don't know how to turn it off. And it doesn't turn off. You're incompetent. See, this is why they fired your ass. Because you suck. You're incompetent. Incompetent! You ain't got any time to fuck around, man. God damn it, they got me cussing. Mother effer. He sent his real self in there. Yeah. Shock his ass. Tase his ass. He sent his real self in there, not one of the clones. What a dumbass. Into a place with a bomb. The clone would be just like him, man. Like you achieve the exact same effect. They've been talking there for a long time, right? Smells like somebody just got their ass tased. Look at him. He's tased like hell. All right, straight to the mental farm with you. Yeah. Yeah, you risked this 12-year-old's life, man. He could have been blown up. I guess that's the job, right? Oh, really? I told you he was incompetent. Man, put his ass in a mental institution. I don't know what you're talking about over there. That's not our problem. Wait, his rich dad's gonna hire him? Your rich dad's gonna bail him out, huh? But what about psychos who try to kill people? He didn't know it didn't work, right? Unbelievable. I don't believe you've turned it around in one day. Almost dying? Wait. Oh, I see. Somebody's behind it. Hmm. Who the hell's it? Was it? Oh. Yeah, because this guy's too incompetent to know that information. Matlock's on, sir. Let's see. I actually stepped on that last line of dialogue, so. Oh, well, I didn't step on anything. I heard him say no way. I thought I stepped on what the guy whispered to him, but we didn't hear what he whispered to him. So, okay. That was a good one. That was good. It's a little rushed in that I don't think Boruto would turn around his whole opinion about these worthless ass jobs in one night. But it would be like, probably what would actually happen is you'd go home, you'd sleep on it, come back next day, be less irritated, and after a few days realize, wait a minute, I don't know, it's a little TV to be like, yeah, you know what, I've changed my mind about this. I think what would happen is you realize you're less irritated by it, and then you kind of drill down on it and realize why you're less irritated. It'd be, you have to condense this shit for a TV show. In real life, like if we have a turnaround like this, we change our perspective, we change how we look at like maybe our job, for instance. Then have a lot of times I found out shit from my therapist. Like for instance, I'll give you a good example. I found out the reason why I like to be overweight is because when I was a kid, I was beat up all the time. I was always physically smaller and inferior to everybody in my life, including my older brother. So I would only feel safe if I was large, if I was overweight. I didn't realize this. I didn't, walk out of a donut shop one time and be like, oh, you know what? You know, I love to be fat because of, the abuse I suffered. It was in therapy. It was just talking about various things, and over time, the therapist came to realize this was what's up, brought it to my attention. I realized they were absolutely right. I'm not saying he would need therapy to realize this, but I'm just saying you don't usually get these epiphanies. The word epiphany exists for a reason. Sometimes you get an epiphany, but you don't usually get it like overnight like that. Or even, this wasn't even overnight. So I'm not. This isn't really criticism of the episode. It's just they condensed the timeline. Probably what would actually happen for him is a couple days later, he'd be like, you know what, this doesn't bother him anymore. I bet it's because of this conversation I had with old dude like earlier this week. Probably is what would happen.